to dye, it goes on super duper dark. But then I'm sure you guys can see as I'm like working it in, it's getting much, much lighter. I'm having to use a lot of this product. So I can't imagine how much you'd have to use if you were somebody like me and you had like ridiculously long hair. And I wish I knew how long to leave it on for. I think I'm just gonna set a timer for like 20 minutes or something. I'm gonna leave this sitting here and we'll come back to it.
Move over, head. There's a new head in town. All right. While we're waiting for the bang piece to absorb the dye for 20 minutes, I thought we could go ahead and test the next two hair dyeing. These aren't really gadgets, they're just types of hair dye. We're just getting real weird over here because I'm already using all the clips and everything on the other head. You see, we're mid-project and we're starting another project. That's how we do things on the swamp. So I have another little clip-in bang piece. This is also meant to be 100% human hair. It was more expensive, I think, than the other clip-in bang we're dyeing in the bathroom over there, but this one feels like really not as good of a quality, so it kind of makes me question if it is 100% human hair. I feel like sometimes you get stuff sold to you on Amazon that is human hair blend, but they might have been lying. In a way, this is kind of like a hair gadget as well, because you're supposed to be able to pin this on top of your head if you have like some hair loss, like some bald patchiness, supposed to really kind of conceal that as well. But this does not feel as high of quality, is what I was trying to say. So, very next gadget that we're going to test is by Cara Color. It's called Color Me Clean Purple Dry Shampoo. So once again, I think they did have a couple of wild colors of this product. I think I found this at Ulta. Washes out after one shampoo. It, of course, is otherwise supposed to perform like a dry shampoo. And also, like, I guess if you have really awesome colored hair like this, they're saying that you can spray this in to conceal roots. Maybe if your hair has grown out and the rest of it is purple, there's another color at the top. So I thought we would just give it a go. Oh, they said hold it 10 to 12 inches from head. Is that 10 to 12 inches or is that further? Ew, I feel like I need a face mask. You guys, let me bring it in over the shoulder here, because I'm really not impressed. Like, it has a smell to it, and so far it's just kind of making the hair look dirty and patchy. You guys can see that. I mean, that's definitely closer than 10 inches, but I feel like anything further than that, like the actual appropriate 10 to 12 inches, like you'd have to spray the whole damn bottle. Ew! Oh my god. Okay, the more I spray it, the more it has like a root beer scent to it. Oh my god. See, and that right there is kind of what I was worried about, because if any of you guys have ever used like temporary hair chalk or foaming color or anything like that, maybe for like Halloween, that's typically what I associate these like one day rinse out hair products with. But the unfortunate thing is that it always rubs off and it will stain whatever you're wearing. I don't know, you guys. I'm not feeling it. You see how much I have to spray? I'm afraid for my lungs. Woo! Maybe we should test the next hair gadget though. I feel like I can actually use this on my hair as well. It's called a Hair Shark Pro Back Comber. So somehow they say that this thing is loaded with positive and negative ions, which, I mean, it just, I don't know, it does have a metal tip now that I'm looking at it, but this doesn't vibrate, no batteries, nothing. It's like this side is like teeth going in two different directions, and then this side sort of looks like bristles that are the same that we just dealt with the hair dyeing brush. So it says unique fins create a positive, negative charge as you brush your hair so that it's glossy and full of volume. Then these are supposed to smooth your hair, these other types of bristles. Do you see what I see? You guys, this should maybe be products called like don't don't. I might retest this on my hair. What am I doing here? Is it more volume? That side somehow looks better? I don't know. Okay, that's the hair shark side, and that's the unhair shark side. I do oddly feel like it has somehow created a little bit of volume. Overall, combing it through definitely did disperse the purple dry shampoo a little bit better. But I mean, look at that. That right there is unfortunately what makes it a no for me. I don't see it say anything about like sealing it in with hairspray or something. It just says let dry completely. I mean, I did spray this in like 10 minutes ago. It feels dry. It just feels much more thick and waxy and textured than regular dry shampoo. I mean, I feel like normally when you spray in dry shampoo, it's freaking dry and it doesn't like rub off everywhere. Unfortunately, I think that that's a no from me, dog. Up next, the next purple item. I got this from Sally's, and it's by the brand BTZ, Beyond the Zone. Rock on. Leave-in semi-permanent hairspray. They say that it's vegan. This is called Purple Prelude. Spray on clean towel-dried hair for best results. Spray 2 inches. Comb through to ensure product is evenly distributed. Do not rinse. So I'm gonna go wet the hair just slightly. It's not too damp, I don't think. 2 inches. I'm gonna shake it. Oh my god. Okay, I just set a towel down. Little guys, splatters everywhere. Okay, that looks kind of cool though. I just wanted to know like how funky and interesting just spraying dye on your head would look. That looks so funky. So they say if you want it more vibrant to just spray more. I forgot, there's no sock down there, so I just sprayed dye right on the head. I'm sure you appreciate that. Now, what I'm gonna do very quickly is put the hairdryer on this because I'm not even gonna obviously like bother touching it right now when it's like wet because obviously it will stain and rub off. So I'm gonna dry it and then see if it has like that thicker, waxier feeling again. This I think also says that it comes out. Sure does have a lot of warning. It's kind of scary now that I stopped and paused to read it. Let's dry the hair and see what happens. Oh my god. Okay, you guys, I know what I'm about to say might be kind of crazy, but I love how this turned out. It doesn't really look, it just feels like dyed hair now. Like no residue coming off. But why I wanted to try both of these is I'm about to go wash the gray bang piece out. I'm actually going to use the lovely sponsor of today's video. I'm going to use the Function of Beauty shampoo. I'm sure a lot of you guys want to know, which is how temporary are these temporary sprays. So that is what we are going to go find out now. Boys and ghouls, this is what the bang piece looks like now. And definitely I did leave it on a little bit longer than 20 minutes. Very sudsy. But the runoff water actually looks clear. It's kind of interesting. Alright, I'm just going to keep doing this. Hair in a bucket. Bucket of hair. I feel like it's very dangerous to be using this camera with all this water going everywhere. Here is my lovely Function of Beauty shampoo. Oh, look at that. Okay, color is coming off of somewhere. The suds are slightly purple, almost like if you're using a brightening purple shampoo. Okay, so I'm going to finish washing all the shampoo out, and then I'm going to blow dry both of these pieces of hair and show you what the color and what the results look like on dry hair. Alright, you guys, the results are in, and they're shocking. So this is what the gray color depositing shampoo did. What do we think about this color? I just asked Dogman what color he thought it was, and he literally said blonde. I think compared to like blonde, it does look kind of silver. I definitely think more silver than gray. It's not as effective as dye, but I don't know. Results for because if I actually do any of this stuff to my hair, 911 emergency, there's no fixing it. I'm trying to decide which side is which for the side that I colored and the side that I put the dry shampoo in. Either way, the hair is safe after one pretty vigorous wash. I do think that this is the side that I put the dry shampoo in, and then this is the side that I put the dye in, or vice versa. Welcome to day 2, hair dyeing adventure time. This is where we're at right now. She is looking real great. You guys, I have a confession to make. I was so exhausted last night. This room does not have an openable window in it, so I think just sitting here with all the dye, and I was delirious, so I just got up and I left last night, and I didn't even rinse the dye out of the wig, you guys. So today, fresh of mind and body, I came back to a wig that had dye sitting in it for like 14, 15, 18 hours. I just rinsed out the gray dye. Doesn't this kind of look like almost a little bit greenish? I am going to just take this wig, and instead of dyeing it all over with the Arctic Fox Sterling Gray, I'm going to go ahead and dye it with the gray shampoo so that it can match this bang piece, hopefully. You know, the end is what is all like green and yellow for the Mountain Dew thing. So I was like, wait, how am I going to dye all the top part of the wig gray, but leave the bottom of the part blonde? So here's what I did with the bottom part of the hair. I wrapped it up in saran wrap, and then I wrapped the saran wrap in the tinfoil. So hopefully I'm just going to keep dyeing the top of the wig. Oops. This is turning out great so far. This looks grotesque. I can't wait to dry it. Also, I have a Dyson fan going because the fumes, my last couple of brain cells. What I do just want to quickly point out, I think the foil and saran wrap, it worked. I am using this thing. You guys remember my little head that you put a hairdryer in and it dries the wig? So I'm going to dry it, and then we're going to see what we can do with this. I have some updates for you guys. This turned out a little bit nightmarish using the gray shampoo all over the wig. I'm not really thrilled with how this turned out. I also actually left it on for about an hour. I was really trying to get the hair to absorb all the color that I could. I was basically doing that because I'm kind of concerned that all the dye that I left in this brush, the gray dye, maybe all of this went to waste, but I'm going to see what I can do and try and just dye it gray. I have mixing bowls and brushes, and I actually have an update about these little bang sections. So I did flat iron this one. Yeah, the color obviously doesn't really match either. The gray bangs with the gray hair now. So I did flat iron this. I think it did zap a little bit of the gray coloring shampoo out of there. But pleasant and unpleasant update about this little thing. Turns out I was able to flat iron and style it, so this other bang piece that we dried purple, it actually did turn out to be 100% hair. But I also realized I paid like $60 for this hair topper gadget. I definitely recommend this $10 one over this $60 one. You really don't get that much more hair with this guy for like 6 times the price. So wish me luck. I feel like the dye is making me sick. Do I sound stupid now? I feel like this hair is laughing at me. It's honestly been a rough hour and a half trying to dye this hair. The last wig we dyed, I feel like, granted I was trying to just dye it one color. I literally don't know what's going on. I don't know if it is because I put the coloring shampoo on there, so now it's just sort of like doing weird stuff to the hair. Like in the front, it looks like it's going to be a very dark gray. In other parts, it looks kind of purple. It looks kind of blue. I'm not sure if it's coming through on camera. Like some parts of the hair, basically what I'm trying to say, is I brushed the color right on it, but it still looks like it's going to be blonde. I don't know. I am going to let it sit for approximately an hour, really try and let all the colors soak in. I'm also going to put a hair dryer on it to try and get, you know, like a little extra heat to maybe let the dye permeate the hair a little bit better. All right, you guys, back again. Hours later, did you miss me? For whatever reason, it is not accepting this dye in a uniform fashion. Some of the strands actually picked the dye up, like right here. I hope that you guys are going to be able to see. It's like greenish mixed in with the silver. It is the weirdest thing. I mean, I think it's less noticeable, like the further away that I get. How about that even dye job, by the way? If there's anything that this video should teach you, it is please go to a professional hairdresser. We can finally test the last hair dyeing gadget. Like I said, I got 2 different Arctic Fox hair dye colors to create the Mountain Dew green and yellow down here. So we have iris green and neon moon. And I thought that it would be fun to brush some of those colors in, like in strips. But I also thought, what would happen if we blend this darker green? So this is iris green, this is the neon moon yellow. What cool, interesting shade of green could we make if we mix
You bitch.
colors together? So they have this thing on Amazon, which is called the Professional Color Mixer, which I guess basically means, like, if you're too lazy to use your hands and just stir the dye up, you can have this little baby mixing bowl. And it actually comes with 2 bowls in it, which are stuck together. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you guys to order this product with caution, because this is the second one that I had to order from Amazon. The first one I ordered did not come with this special USB cord that you have to get it to work. You actually have to plug it into the wall and leave it plugged in while you use it. Is this 1980? I don't know. So it also comes with all of these little mixers. We're going to squirt in green, and then we're going to squirt in yellow. I'm not measuring. Why would I do that? That would be moderately professional of me. Then we're going to stick this in there.
I can't unsee the
mixer
angry
actually
face.
does go all the way in the bottom. I was scared maybe like I didn't have enough dye in there or something. I'm hoping that you guys are going to be able to see
I can't
this.
unsee the angry
Kind
face.
of. We're attached to the wall. The cord's only so long. Okay, there we go. It is mixing up, and it's on an automatic 60-second timer. So we'll be able to see what really cool color we get. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see the lighting is really bad over here. I tried to move the lens.
Well, one day, a day and a half.
But this is actually a really cool color. And just because we haven't gotten to use it yet, and I'm kind of curious, like if we can extend our dye and make more dye, because I'm scared we're gonna run out. Like this wig was the same density as the last one I bought, but I swear it seems like there's more hair here. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of this diluter, sorry. And we will see what color we get there after a minute, and I will check back in with you guys. This also made a really pretty color. Looks kind of similar, but different. Isn't that like a genius thing to say? Okay, so I did swatches. This is once again the original iris green, the original neon moon, the first mixture that we made by mixing the 2 shades together, and then this is the shade up here that we just created by adding this product, which is called the diluter. Overall, this thing has got to be one of my favorite gadgets we tested today. Now, I am obviously like just kind of on my own time right now, where I can just like play around with little tools and gadgets. I mean, if you're a professional hairstylist and you just so happen to be watching this video, like let me know. Do you think that this is realistically helpful? Do you think it saves time, mixes color any better than just mixing it with your hands? I don't know if like 60 seconds is like a long time to wait, like when you're sitting there with a client. Like I had a lot of fun with it, so I think I'm gonna keep using it. And, oh my god, I forgot, I have foil. Not hairdresser foil, but kitchen foil. Like, I've never done anything like this in my life. Wish me luck. I feel like these are like really big sheets of kitchen foil. I don't know why I think I can do things. No idea. I will see you guys in 12 years when approximately